really good one right there.
Oh, felt nice.
Yeah, awesome. All right, so a couple things here with the live board. We're not going to mess too much more with the live board, and the reason being, I am not going to change anything with your lie. Okay, you've been with these guys, okay,
Yep.
standard lie, and the way you hit, what we hit so far is that last one you hit, I went back to standard lie, okay? As you can see, okay, you're hitting those right on the middle of this, okay? That first one that you hit with your club, look how similar those two were. Right on the middle, right on the middle, okay? So we're not going to adjust that lie at all, and you've been playing golf for a long time. Very infrequently do I change somebody's lie that's been using the same lie for a long time. A lot of times when we're out here with beginners that have always bought standard clubs, maybe one of the reasons that they're having these issues is because they've never been fit for what their swing really presents. You're a good player, even if you needed a club that was more upright or more flat. You've adjusted for so long to the standard lie that I would never change it. The second club we hit actually was 1 degree upright, and by the end you'll see in this one, most times what you'll see is by about 3 or 4 balls, you can still adjust and hit them pretty close to the middle. You made a comment that you said, oh, it's a little bit easier to draw the ball. Well, the reason being was that club that I gave you was a little more upright, and so that more upright club, okay, that toe can come through the golf ball a little bit faster.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It's easier for you to end up turning the ball over that way when the club's a little bit more upright.
Gotcha.
And so for that player that has an issue that hits low scooters to the right, that's a little bit too outside in, a lot of times, and a little bit too steep, sometimes a more upright club for him where he can get the toe coming through faster, that might help him. However, that's not an issue you have. Proving that I didn't even want to even mess with anything flatter because it was unnecessary, as you could see through what we did.
So 1 inch up.
Question?
Is that 1 degree or 1 degree?
Yes.
So that means just the toe is 1 degree.
Yeah. So basically.
It still stays the same always.
Right. So basically that just means that, right. So as we go this way, right, that would become more flatter. Okay, move your foot so we can get in the camera. Okay, that as we come this way, that'd be more flatter, and as the heel came this way, that'd be more up. Okay, and so when we swing it for you right now, we don't need anything more up because that would make things go more left for you, and we don't need anything more flat because we've already talked about through our lessons that sometimes when you leave that face open, you get a push anyway. So I don't want to make anything go more right for you. So through this, we're not gonna mess with your lie at all. We're going to keep it standard, but what I want to do now is look at a couple different combinations of shafts, and then after that we'll look at a couple different combinations of heads, and that's basically solely based on feel for you. And at that point, lastly, we'll just kind of talk about set makeup, and we'll be done.